Yo guys, what is going on? I am AkumaNexus, bringing you guys back here some more Naruto reviews and more anime reviews. If you guys, of course, did enjoy this episode as well, if you're enjoying the Naruto reviews, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you already haven't, and I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. But let's get with it. Continuing on with Itachi's journey through the dark and light side of him. More on the light side of this episode, you can see what he really his daily life before what he did become where he is now. So, of course, as you can see, he's building bonds with his teammates. You know, he's got building a team, he's got a sensei, he's got two, of course, pupils that are also alongside with him. I don't quite remember their names, but they're not really irrelevant, but except one of them really actually is irrelevant. Very relevant, very relevant. I'm going to talk about that later. They go on this cat mission, and I liked it because it shows really Itachi's light side. You know, like people think, oh, this filler was so dumb, so pointless. It shows Itachi's light side. You know, there's a dark side and a light side, and of course, it's showing Itachi's light side. But this OVA or this this filler arc really portrays both sides in each episode, which was a dark side and a light side. Whether they start out with the dark and end off with the light, or start off with the light and end off with the dark. We actually could clearly tell you this episode ended off with the dark, true reality of life. But they showed a light side of Itachi. He was a kid at one point. You know, he had a much better life than Sasuke. He was a kid. He was normal. He really had much friends, but I guess he started to consider his teammates to be as friends. They went on a small little cat mission, cut the cat. Itachi really showed off his skills and all that stuff. And I liked how they actually made Itachi show off his skills and easily catch that cat with ease, showing the gap between Itachi and, hell, even his sensei and the students. He's far stronger than. The gap between them is insane, right? But more along, what really made this episode hit home towards me is Itachi is still very realistic and logical at the end of the day, and it is crazy. You know, he sits here and he constantly overthinks things in the most logical way possible. You know, he's very mature for his age. Example, when he was talking to his father, he knew that his father wanted to start up a coup d'etat. You know, it's like, oh, we don't deserve this. We're gonna gain our place back as the strongest clan members of the Leaf Village. And he's like, Dad, people are looking, just smile. And it's just like, he knew that the feelings of everybody who needed Chia clan was staring at him, and they were concerned. He was so angry, and he looked like he was not happy where they were moved towards. They were moved outside of the village, obviously because of Danzo, you know, brainwashing and putting all this fear inside of the third Hokage, and everybody else, all the council members at the Uchiha clan are crazy and dangerous. You know, they're being all racist towards them just because they're powerful. You know, it's not fair. But Itachi understands he's just finding ways to work around it in a much more different way. Whereas his father wants to start a coup d'etat and just completely gain back what he rightfully deserves. There's nothing wrong with that, but he's just, I wouldn't try and force it like that, you know? But he's really fully aware of what the thoughts of others are, the thoughts of him. And the clan really looks up to the father the most. He is kind of the clan's leader, the head leader, you know, and of course, obviously, it's the head leader. He's one of the strongest Uchiha clan members, you know. I'm pretty sure he is the strongest at this current moment. I don't think Itachi's stronger than him at this moment, but we have never really seen his full power, but we know that he is the strongest at this moment. And, well, in the clan. Now, I'm talking about not overall Uchihas, because you can clearly see that Obito is out there, and I'm pretty sure Obito and Madara's out there too. They are much stronger than him, but at this current moment, inside of the clan and the village, he's the strongest one out of them, and they really look up to him, you know, and Itachi knows that. And I thought it was really adorable as well, him and Izami, or whatever her name was. I can't remember her name. Inami, something like that, something close to that. She has feelings for him, and I think he has them back. And I'm like, yo, Itachi could have had a girl, man. He could have had a lot, but he gave all that up for Sasuke. He was so inconsiderate about it, man. Come on, Sasuke. But at the end, it really hit home. At the end, it's actually funny. I'm pretty sure there was these tough guys, right? I can't remember because I haven't watched the episode in quite a while. But there was this tough, formidable foe and opponent, which pretty much fought Itachi and his group at the end, and they completely obliterated them. Itachi's group was completely obliterated. The female was killed, the sensei was killed. It was just Itachi and that one guy. They were the only ones left, right? The only ones left. Everybody else was dying. They were just the only ones left. And Itachi's quote-unquote closest friend died right before his eyes. And he gave him a promise, because Itachi saved his life, and he gave him a promise that he would repay him. You know? He gave him that promise. And from that mask, it's looking like that it might be, you know, some rogue ninjas. At first I thought it was, you know, Toby, which is quote unquote Obito, but then no, it's not. But it was definitely some rogue ninjas, and they completely obliterated Itachi's entire team. He was the only one left. Why? I don't know. Maybe he probably beat the crap out of this guy. They never really showed. They just kind of showed his friend dying, and that's it. But I'm pretty sure Itachi beat the crap out of this guy. And then this also awoke Itachi's Sharingan. And I'm telling you right now, at this current age, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, he was out of the tuning, he graduated at the age of 6, and I think he gained the Anbu Black after 12, and I think he's almost there. I think he's about 8 to 10 years old right now, where he awakens the Sharingan, something that not much Uchiha members really do. The only other Uchiha members that have really done this is Madara Uchiha. Sasuke didn't really awaken his till like age 12, you know, so I guess Sasuke really tries to keep up with his brother Itachi. You can see what she tried, but this was very serious because Itachi was just full of tears and upset and sad. He's like, why do people have to die? Why do we have to fight? Why is there war? He's so confused and he's trying to find the answers to these. And as the show and filler arc progresses, we're going to see Itachi's perspective on how he finds these answers in his own way, and hopefully make Sasuke also see it that way as well. But next episode should be hyped. Itachi and Shisui going on a really cool mission, so that should be hyped. I'm going out of town though, guys, so you probably won't see that episode until like Monday of next week. Not this upcoming Monday, as in like tomorrow, like Monday of upcoming next week, because I won't return until like Sunday. So yeah, that's actually gonna be it though for the guys. So if you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Let me hear feedback down in the comments down below. And with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here.